Welcome back to my channel, Home Cooking by Lizzo C. Today's recipe is the ultimate cookie cups. So I'm holding up the recipe, so if you guys want to take a screenshot. And this recipe calls for 2 types of cookie. The top one will be chocolate chip. The base will be a basic sugar cookie dough recipe. All right, so the recipe I'm using will be the chocolate chip drop cookies. It's from the Joy of Cooking cookbook. So I will add that recipe into the description as well. And so let's get started. I'm going to go over the ingredients that I have measured out already. So here I have measured out a half a cup of butter, a half a cup of brown sugar each, brown and white sugar, 1 egg, vanilla, and that's a half a teaspoon, 1 cup and 2 tablespoons of flour, and then we're going to add some salt, half a teaspoon of salt, and baking soda, and it's a half a cup of chocolate chips, and we're going to mix that up. Here I already started to cream the butter and sugar together. With a fork, I use that. You can use a mixer if you wish, but I've done it all by hand, so it works just as well. It might take a little longer, but it works instead of taking out your mixer. Next up is the egg. I'm gonna mix that up, beat it in there. And in a separate bowl, I mixed the flour, the dry ingredients, the flour, baking soda, and salt. And give that a good mix. So after that, you mix the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. Mix that around. Next step will be adding the chocolate chips. Once you mix all that together, I transfer the dough onto a plastic wrap. I'm gonna form a little roll of dough and wrap it up and refrigerate it, so get it cold. So next I'm doing the basic sugar cookie dough. So here's a screenshot of the ingredients and the directions. Again, I will add this to the description. 1 cup of butter at room temperature, 3/4 cup of sugar, just white sugar, 1 egg in the bowl. So in the large bowl, I whisk together flour, baking soda, and salt and set it aside. Here I have in the other bowl, I already creamed the butter and sugar together. Adding the egg, mixing it up. This is how it looks with the egg mixed into the butter and sugar. Not shown in the video, but I did add the vanilla. So anyway, I mixed the vanilla in, but not probably on camera here. So now we're gonna add the flour mixture to the butter dough part. We're gonna mix that up, mix it well. We're gonna do the same thing. After it's all mixed up, transferred it onto a plastic wrap. We're going to do the same thing. Form a long, small log, wrap it up, refrigerate it for a couple hours until it gets cold, so it'll be easier to form. Now next up, after it's been chilled, take everything out and open up the cookie dough logs, cut some pieces off, and I'm using 2 mini Reese's peanut butter cups. And then I'm going to put the basic sugar cookie dough at the bottom, mold it to the Reese's peanut butter cups, and then cut off some of the chocolate chip cookie dough and put that on top and form it into little balls of some sort. And you're going to place it into the mini cupcake tray lined with the cupcake liners and carry on like that. Yeah, so just going through a few of them on camera right now. I'm going to form them together like so, and I'm going to carry on and filling up all the cupcake trays here. So once the tray is filled up, we're gonna preheat the oven to 350, and it says about 12 to 15 minutes. I checked it at 10 minutes. I think it was good at 10 minutes, but it's all by eye. And but I try not to over bake it. I think 15 minutes might be too long. I think that, so because it's a mini size, I would say about 10 minutes, 12 minutes at the most, but 10 minutes should be just as good. Yeah, so once the tray is filled up and the oven is preheated, it goes in the oven, and then this is how it looks when it comes out of the oven. I'm going to let it cool off, share some with my neighbors and colleagues, and it was fun making them. I haven't made these in a while, and really lots of fun to make it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye for now.